How do sodium acetate heat pads work? Sodium acetate heat pads are fun to watch. You start with a pouch of clear liquid. Bending a little metal disc inside the pouch starts the crystallization process, and you can see the crystallization proceed through the liquid. The liquid becomes a solid in a few seconds, and its temperature rises to about 130 degrees Fahrenheit. The process can be understood if you think about water freezing. Water freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's possible to supercool the water. That is, you can get the water's temperature to maybe 5 or 10 degrees below the freezing point without it crystallizing into a solid. You can sometimes do this using a very clean container and distilled water, so there are no points for the water to begin crystallizing. In this condition, if you tap on the glass, the temperature of the water will jump up to 32 degrees Fahrenheit and the water will solidify very quickly. A sodium acetate heat pad contains sodium acetate and water. It turns out that sodium acetate is very good at supercooling. It freezes at 130 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's happy to exist as a liquid at a much lower temperature, and it's extremely stable as a supercooled liquid. Clicking the disc, however, has the ability to force a few molecules to flip to the solid state, and the rest of the liquid then rushes to solidify as well. The temperature of the solidifying liquid jumps up to 132 degrees Fahrenheit in the process. When you boil the solid, you melt it back to the liquid state. You have to completely melt every crystal in the pouch, by the way, or the liquid will quickly resolidify. You can repeat this cycle forever, theoretically, just as you can freeze and melt water as many times as you like. Do you have any ideas or suggestions for this podcast? If so, please send me an email at podcast@howstuffworks.com.